Keke Palmer, it's very important to me to live below my means. If I have $1 million in my pocket, my rent will be $1,500. Actress, entrepreneur, producer, podcast presenter, singer, and author are just a few of the various roles Keke Palmer has held throughout her career. However, because of her modest upbringing, the 31-year-old manages her finances wisely, stating that living below her means is her best financial habit for leading a stable existence. I make do with what I have. It's really significant, in my opinion, Palmer says. I'm talking about being below my means because if I have $1 million in my pocket, my rent will be $1,500. I will have a $340 car debt. I'll ride in a Lexus instead of a Bentley. Palmer became aware as a child that she was making more money than her parents. At the age of 9, she landed her first acting role in Ice Cube's 2004 movie Barbershop 2, Back in Business. As the star of Nickelodeon's True Jackson, VP, she claims to have her own credit card at the age of 13. My parents, at their best, made $40,000 a year, Palmer stated in a November episode of the Club Shay Shay podcast. I was making that a show. She claims that Palmer now makes an effort to emulate them. I learned from my parents very early on because they knew their limitations with money and finances, Palmer explains. I believe in saving and frugality. I don't play around with that. She mentioned during her Club Shay Shay visit that she also shares her fortune with her parents. My father sacrificed his pension so that I may pursue my goals. My mother sacrificed everything to accompany me on our trip, Palmer remarked. What belongs to me belongs to them, and vice versa. To be able to support us and have the business we do now, I would give up another 20 years of my life to work in this field. Everyone's definition of living below their means is different. For instance, according to a May 2023 CNBC Make It study, many Americans are finding it more and more difficult to follow the traditional 50-30-20 budgeting guideline, which calls for allocating 50% of your taxable income to living costs, 20% to savings, and 30% to everything else. According to certified financial planner Rachel Camp, if you are unable to save 20% of your income, you should begin by figuring out how to increase your income and reduce your significant, fixed expenses. This could involve taking on roommates, starting a side business, or even reconsidering whether you really need a car in the location where you currently reside.